Hello and welcome to Where on Earth Am I? With me, Bonbon I'm Bonbon B. You're very, very welcome. Right, if you are newish, you've seen the show before, but you're wondering why we're not in VR, that was covered in the last episode, so go and have a little look at that. For the first 2 minutes, it explains fully what's been going on. In the meantime, we'll be cracking on and playing a game on Geoguessr. I'm limiting myself again to 5 minutes per location. And then placing my best guess. Otherwise, this show could go on for hours while we try and fine-tune everything exactly. Again, we'll be playing just the world. We could be in the middle of Australia. We could be in the middle of New York City. We don't know. Let's play and see if I can do better than last time, which it wasn't my strongest score last time. My personal best is still sat at over 23,000. Right, okay, and if I start the timer. Right, the timer is rolling. This is very dry, and we're in the cutting, which means we've got no view whatsoever. That's a very helpful start, isn't it? Whiz this down here a little bit. We have a sign over there for AXA Assurances. Okay, that's also not very helpful. We have... I don't know if these are being building or whether these are old buildings or are these walls. Can we skip forward a little bit? Wow. This is going along really slow. Can't make out what's going on there, to be honest with you. But we have some kind of signage here. Bientôt l'Autorue de la Simone. Okay, so they're building it's France, clearly. Or... somewhere French-ish. Bientôt au Okay, butchered that. If I don't butcher a language, it's clearly not me playing. What's going on? The La Sidcap. Okay, it's very dry. I'm not entirely convinced we are actually in France. We might be. Bellefontaine, Modèse Kazakhs. Unfortunately, you've got half your thing missing off your van there, which made it impossible to read. While it's in French, France did actually colonize a big chunk of Africa, and these guys are of a rich skin tone. So it might be that we are in Africa. So maybe a Tunisia or a Morocco, or again that you've got bits of your truck missing. It does not help me work out. Zoom out a bit. Does not help me work out where we are. Van Urs. Yes, it's a van. You're quite right. Let's whiz up here a bit. I'm definitely thinking North Africa rather than France, you know. RTL. I mean, this does look... Comptoir, Commercial Avicole, Mbaka. That's also French. Excuse me. But also French. I don't think we're in French Africa. Where in French Africa? Don't know. Thought that was a sign there. Oh, hang on. When you got a truck, there's always a chance that the truck will have registered to Tunis, which would be very helpful. Does this feel like Tunisia? What does Tunisia feel like? It's a great old sign here. We've got SA, South Africa. Oh, Senegal. Republique du Senegal. Okay, we're in Senegal, which is, I would say, definitely French Africa. Senegal. Come on, it's around here. Why am I not? No, it's up here. Sorry, my bad. Right, so we are somewhere in Senegal. Do we have any? Can't quite make out anything here. Hang on. No, that's just a local commercial thing. Punch. Yes, they drink punch in Senegal. Good to know. Equip. Car ads. Hang on, we've got. Can this sign on the left here? Can this be a useful road sign? Or is that just going to be the same? That's going to be the same we saw in the other direction. Which way? Well, I think we go this way. Don't think this is going to help us at all, but we'll... No, it's just another random ad. Well, Senegal, you are a sprawling city... a sprawling nation of dusty roads. Adja. Okay, what I'll do, leave me your email and I'll add you later. No, that's my 5 minutes up. So, that's the Sahara. This feels quite dry. So, and this feels like a modern road. So, I think there's a pretty good strong chance we're on this road here. So, I'm going to go right there and click the guess button. Well, I got the country right. Okay. 431 kilometers away is not the worst. Just 1 second while I and clear the asthma away a little bit. Right. So, yeah, it's dry, but apparently it's also dry over by the coast, which you'd think it wouldn't be quite as dry as what we've just been seeing. Right, reset the clock to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes and play a second round. 3,700 is not a disaster. Want to get over 4,000 on average per round if we can. And I have started the clock. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We're somewhere commercial. I would hope to do quite well with this one. Boticas y... This is Spanish again, isn't it? Mi Farma? Is this Spanish? I think. Does anybody know? Probably not. Geoguessr, I mean, it does have a Spanish... Anything with an A on the end does kind of... Boticas, Emmanuel, Cadena, the Boticas, Cristina... Yeah, okay, right. So we are in Spanish somewhere. But I think we're going to go this way. I think we have to go this way. Hi, bus. Do we have a clue? PNA Norte. Brazil? No, I don't believe... Unless it's Portuguese. Could this be Portuguese? Okay, right. Well, I'm now erring towards my Spanish being actually There's a sign behind there. Which, of course, it's blurred out from this direction. Can we go one more? Oh, that is very annoying. Can we get across the road to it? We can't. Avenue Brazil. Well, okay. Fine. Okay, so whereabouts in Brazil would we be? Somewhere. Of course, it's not necessarily in Brazil. They could have an Avenue Brazil in Buenos Aires. There's no reason why you couldn't. I would suggest it's quite unlikely. I mean, they are two completely different cultures. Brazil and Argentina. Argentina? Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I'm going with. Okay. Yeah, Petrol America. Bienvenidos. Doesn't help me at all. No, that means welcome. But does not help me in the slightest. Let's zoom up this way because we've got an interesting looking building going on here. This looks like it could be a railway station. Oh, or a church. I thought this was all part of the same building for a moment, you know. I wasn't going completely crazy. Okay, it's, yeah, not helpful. What we got going on up here? Yeah, that's not helpful. This is opening up a lot, which must mean Lima. Right, okay. I might have to go for Peru. Are we in Peru? No, see, I was still thinking Spanish. It just doesn't feel... I mean, I don't know much Portuguese. Very little Portuguese, actually. But it didn't feel... And it had a Portuguese twang to it. Are we actually in Lima? Are there other cities that could be as big as... Can't quite make that out. Come a bit closer. Paso de something. Get Peter Barr to make this for the workshop. Plazo the something. We are in the middle of a big city. And I don't know. Center of Lima. Well, okay. We are Lima. Back to where we were to start off with. Any clues? We were going north to get to the center of Lima. How about here? Does that make some sort of sense? There's 2 lanes. Yep. That makes as much sense as anything. We've got a 2-lane road, and I managed to click. I'm gonna hang on. We're not opposite a park, are we? I don't remember going past the park. Let's go a bit further up. And mind you, that looks... Yeah, no, I'm sticking with that. I'm going there. It's my final guess. Are you ready? Well, 5 kilometers away. I can live with that. I can live with that. Let's zoom in a bit. Yep, there we are. That's where we were, and that's where we ended up. Right, well, welcome to Peru via Argentina and Brazil. Well, I think that was a reasonable score. We need some more like that, though. Okay, put the 5 minutes back on the timer, and click play next round. Click the start button. And we are off. The graffiti. I'm not that you can rely on graffiti, really. Oh, we've got here. This is more helpful. Fin laratat interdict. Okay. So that's the end of something. Whatever that was. Let's come out into the sunshine. Let's get a bit of sunshine. Okay. Oh, we have signs. Right, we have a Rue Primo Levi Doctor and something. Resist the it's French something. It is definitely French something. Let's come up a little bit closer. Paris Centre. Right, well, I'm thinking Paris with Park Bercy on the... Mind you, that's not help. Right, so Parc de National. Right, okay, which... If the centre of Paris is to the north, we are in the south of Paris, or south side of Paris. So we are in that kind of zone. See if we can't get some more clues. Clues would be lovely. We have... Is this a bridge over the... Say we're by the river. Okay. And the university. There's a university somewhere. Let's come back to... Oh, we're not going to get it from this. We need to know which... That's the same again, isn't it? Mitron, Mirac. No, but okay. Shout outs to famous French people. I need to know what town, or are we literally on the outskirts of the centre of Paris? Come on, down here. It's a bridge. We have a bridge. Can we have something slightly more... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, that might be okay. Keys. We got keys. Big old bridge. Everybody loves a big old bridge. Sar de Lyon. Sar de Lyon. That might be helpful. It's definitely slightly more useful. De Bercy. Hello. Port de Bercy. Let's go back to where we started. Right, so we need to get out of here to there. Then we took a left. And Park Bercy. There's got to be... It's got to be that bridge, isn't it? Is there a Burger King around here? If there's a Burger King around here, I will be very happy, because that will really reassure me. I mean, there might have been one and they might have shut it down. I mean, that might have been a Burger King at some point. Sort of building property that might have been or might now be. Oh, these buildings here. Look at this. That's magnificent. I mean, I hate it, but it's magnificent. Right, okay. I'm actually going to have a guess. I'm pretty sure we were up a road. It might have been a two-way road. Did we not have a... Well, it's probably as good a guess as any. What we've got there. I don't think we're a trillion miles away. I don't think we're a trillion. If I had more time, I would be able to pin this down to the exact road. But there's my guess. And we are 600 meters away. That's okay. That's okay. I dropped 2 points off. 4998. That's okay. There's the score. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we go on to the next round. I've forgotten which round we're on now. Let's click that. Round 4 of 5. Okay. Click start the timer. Bluebell Barbers. Bluebell. I think we're in England. We're driving on the left. I think we are possibly in sunny Sussex. Possibly. Gonna need some signage though. Gonna need some signage to help me. We've got a sign here. Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe not. St Helens? Is that St Helens? Maybe we're not in sunny Sussex. Maybe we are in Lancashire. There is a railway down in Sussex, which is called the Bluebell Railway, which is why I was thinking Southport. Okay, right, Liverpool's up the way. So we have We're on the A57, which I don't know at all. But I do know where Liverpool is, which is down here. I know we have some channel supporters. Where's the... Who's probably shouting out at screen? A Construction Gamer, I'm thinking specifically. Where's the 57? That's the A570. A57. Knowsley Village and Southport. Well, Southport is... I know Southport's in this area. Southport's up that way. So, yeah, I'm thinking that the A570 is probably... There's a 58. Dagnab you. Let's keep going. See if we can get some more bigger clues. Right, let's come and have a look at this then. St Helens straight on the A58. Okay, okay. So does that mean we are on the... What road are we on? A570. So it... St Helens straight on and Southport take a right. St Helens straight on, Southport take a right. M57. We're in the Skelmersdale area. I don't know we're in Skelmersdale, but we're in the Skelmersdale area. Can I have the name of a town, please? That would be very helpful right now. Nope. 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 Oh, out of here, please. Back one. Nope. Hang on, there was a sign that looked possibly helpful here. Nutwood. I think that's a housing estate rather than something that's going to be easy to find on the... What have we got going on up here? Fancy dress. 7 days a week. Pharmacy. Plan 7. We've got humps. Apparently we've got humps. Come on. Retailers, be proud of your area and put the Liver Laundrette. Yes, you're not quite Liverpool down here though. You're not quite. You are close, but not quite. Lindsay Snails. Good old Lindsay. Everybody loves Lindsay. No idea who Lindsay is, but you've just been shouted out. And people, when they come in there. Gentwood's News. Now, Gentwood is probably his name. Oh, hang on. And an Everton badge. Excellent. That doesn't help, given that Liverpool and Everton are literally across the park from each other. Liverpool left. St Helens right. Liverpool left. St Helens right. Could we be in Knowsley? This is the A57, the M57. I don't think we're on the M57. But could we be in a Knowsley area? I mean, we could be. We could be. It's kind of as good a location as any to guess. Nothing on here, is there? Your one-stop shop for everything workshop. But not for your location. Right, so it hasn't given me the location. I'm going to guess at the Knowsley area. It just seems... Turn left for Liverpool. Turn right for St Helens. The M57 up to Southport. And it just kind of feels sort of right. So let's go for that. I don't think we're not going to score 5,000. We're going to be a good score, I hope, here. We are 4.5 kilometers away. And yes, we were in the Knowsley area, just up the way. 15 points dropped. That's another strong round. Quite pleased with that one. Right, we have one more round. want to get over 20,000, and I think I'm on par for that. I'm not sure. Doesn't have a running total for you. It doesn't seem to have a running total. Never mind. Let's give this a go. One final round. Right, we are in a back street. This feels America. There's bins there. Environmental services hotline. Veolia. That doesn't help. That looks too good to throw out, doesn't it? Okay, let's go for a little hunt. I don't think those bins are gonna be a huge help. Work in progress. So we have some English signs. We have a sound barrier going on there. We have something quite useful here. Proposed erection of a 2-story envelope control detached dwelling with an attic, basement and swimming pool, blah, 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 blah. 7 Yalang, Senandong, Phuket. Are we in Thailand? Are we in Thailand? It could be. Ministry of Manpower hotline. National Environmental Agency hotline. Building and Construction Authority hotline. Contractors and stuff. Bukit Timah planning area. Don't think it really helps me. I mean, I want to say, Thailand would be great, but surprised to see so much English writing. When we've done Thailand before, I've not seen. But now we have some bucket. Is this Thailand? Is this Indonesia? Is it? That doesn't. Senandong makes me feel Swiss club. Is this an English closed colony in Thailand where we're going to retire to Thailand? I know a lot of people that have, because it's cheap as chips to cheap as chips. What a great. Of course, it means a completely different thing in the United Kingdom than it does in the United States. Chips, yes. Fries, cheap as fries is what I'm saying there, but it doesn't have the same alliteration, so we're going to stick with the British version. Swiss something, right? So we have, yes, it's a modern new build area, so surely somewhere nice, something coastal-ish. Wine culture. Need a car loan. Try Orchard Credit. Good old Orchard Credit. Where would we be without them? And we have Kingdom Spa. Bukit Timah. Right, we're in Bukit Timah. Wherever Bukit Timah is, it'd be very helpful. I don't know. I don't even know for sure that we're Thailand. Let's keep looking for clues for the country. There's way too much English, though. Way too much English. Wilby Road. Hang on. Singapore. Boom. Okay. Well, I take all of that back. We weren't a trillion zillion miles. The great thing with Singapore, though, is it is quite small. So you're not going to be a million miles away no matter where. I know it didn't make any sense at all for it to be Thailand, but just like the name Bucket or Bukit, could it be? Where does Singapore end? I think Singapore ends just. I think this is it, isn't it? It's just a city. Okay. Can we? Thank you very much, Singapore, for finally putting your name on something. It makes more sense for it to be. Yeah, modern. Fresh, clean looking modern city. That's what we've got going on here. Any more clues? No, apparently not. Apparently not. So let's come to here. That looks like the downtown. So I don't think we're in the downtown. Maybe we're up in this area up here on that yellow road. If we come into this yellow road, that would be... Yeah, I'm clicking there. It can't be a zillion miles away, unless, of course, it's not Singapore, in which case it's going to be very embarrassing. Here we go. Click guess, and we are 9.3 kilometres away. There it is, Bucket Timber. It was there all the time. There all the time. I could have pinned it down to, well, I mean, I've only lost 31 points on that round anyway. Very happy with that round. Thank you very much. And I'm very happy with an overall score of 23,679. Actually, that's my new personal best. By about 300, I think, without checking. That I am very pleased with. And so I should be. So, right, well, if you've enjoyed this and you want to see more of it, click that like button. Make sure that you have clicked the like button and you haven't clicked it twice and you've unliked it, because we need to get this game up and running. I love making it. It's easy for me to make. I can put this out on a daily basis easily if it gets rolling. So come on, let's get supporting the channel. Hit that like button and I'll be back very, very soon with more Where on Earth Am I? Thanks for watching.